All right, I'm going to show you how to put the clay into the pipe for the lowest note, G, for our pan flutes. First, you're going to need to have a new pencil. The eraser is part of your tool, and you need to have a ruler, and with that ruler, you're going to mark on the pencil 4 inches. So I like to put the eraser on the mark for the 4. Can you see that there? And then at the end, oh, there's some glare. Okay, at the end of the eraser, you can see there's a little bit of a extra edge. They do that because this can get uneven over time. But that mark right there is exactly where I need to mark on my pencil that 4 inches. So I'm going to take a Sharpie here and I'm going to mark the 4 inches. Okay. And then I have my clay and I softened it a little bit, made it into a ball, and now I'm going to stick it in the end of my 5-inch pipe, and it has to be in there. So I'm kind of, see what I'm doing? Kind of getting it in there. Okay, can you see what I've done? Now I'm going to put the eraser into the far end. No, the clay is there. And I find my mark. I don't know, see if you can see it. And if I push in, I'm touching the clay. Do you see that? Can you? All right. But now I have to seal that clay and make sure that where is it? That line right there is on the edge. So I have to use another tool, and I'm going to just use my end of my Sharpie, and you can use the end of your other pencil, because I'm going to give you a pencil to mark. And then you work together to somewhat seal that. Okay, and I can push it in a little further because, oh, where is it? There it is. So it's still too deep. Okay, so I need to push carefully this way. I've pushed too hard and then, you know, the clay goes out and I have to start over. So that might happen to you. And you just figure it out and redo it. Okay, let's see. How am I doing? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So I'm feeling that pretty. All right, then this should, when I blow over it, this should produce the G. Now let me grab my recorder. I should have had this ahead of time. And here's a alto. Is this a G? I'm a little flat, a little out of tune. So that tells me I can maybe push it in a little bit further. But really, we're not going to be that picky on our pan flutes. We will when we play recorder. Let's see if I can get a little higher pitch on this, just a little bit. It's going to be good for pan flutes. Okay, so that's our G. Good luck.